Hello everyone, I'm ImKibitz and welcome back to Anno 117, Pax Romana. Where today we're gonna speedrun not my society's collapse, but everybody else's, with violence. I'm new to the Anno games and I've never done a war crime in one, which is so sad. And today, I wanna change that. So we'll build a grand city, make some cashola, and then do a violence. Sound good? Good. And thank you Ubisoft for sponsoring this video. The full game will be releasing on November 13th. New game, that's me, ImKibitz Maximus, with the red turkey bird banner, fear me. Now let's see what's up with our starter island. Wow, it's huge. All right, let's go check it out. And just getting started, need a little bit of lumbar, a warehouse, or two. And then we need the people. And where do we want to build our city? This island is massive. Well, I guess we'll just move ourselves right into the middle and make this our main city area. Pretty much all the outskirts of the map, we're gonna make into farms, ooh, maybe into a castle or something, and docks and all that jazz. So we want all the people in the middle, sitting pretty, all the work stuff near the coast. So society shall begin right here. Welcome home, my people. And my people are hungry for sardines. Don't worry, you can have sardines. Porridge, farms. This is now farmland. We'll make unlimited porridge here. And that'll get started. While that's all happening, sheep, you're gonna go right over there. In my first arrival, Funny Hat. Hello, Funny Hat. I'll be nice to you for now, until my soldiers land on your shores. Oh, and by the way, did I mention I've only played this game once? So I'm hoping we can take over the world very quickly before something unexpected destroys us. Like a fire, or an incessant need for hats. Or even tunics. But no, tunics are pretty straightforward as well. Just a little bit of farming, some hemp. No biggie. And that should level up all the goods. In fancy new Mark II accommodations, which gives us more options. Firefighting, and a villa to build, which kind of acts as our castle. If we lose this, we lose the entire island and or probably the game. But before that, we need clay. We can just grab all that from around the river here. Then it's just the coal and kilns to get us the tiles, and we just stuff everything in a warehouse, and GG. Everything's looking good except for fire. But do I care about fire? Nah. I care about weapons. So we build a barracks to recruit units, then we can build some walls to defend ourselves, and the weapons production chain needs a mountain. Well, I think we got a couple of those. We have so many resources. Yeah, we got a couple of those around. Then we smelt that into iron bars, and finally into the weapons themselves. We'll get to that a little later. My strategy is I want to rush technologies, and for that we need pleb tech. Whenever you satisfy the citizens' needs, they can be upgraded to a better tier, each tier having new cool stuff to build, which should probably include some cool weapony stuff, or at least get us money. But so our island doesn't get yoinked from under our feet, we gotta clean it with our villa. Where do we want the villa? We have so much land. Up the hill, looks pretty. Up over this way, looks even prettier. And it's super defensible. But if we build it down here, look at all the bonuses. Yeah, no, the bonuses are too great. The villa goes right there. That's the center of our civilization. We'll just build some roads around it as well. Because later on, probably build gates and walls and all that kind of jazz. Once we have a little bit more money, a little bit more stuff. For now though, we study the blade. School created. Technology at our disposal. What do we really want first? Definitely economic stuff. We get a ton of money, then we can put it into the military, then we win. Looking down the tech tree, there's a bunch of storage upgrades first that don't seem great. Extra knowledge from sewing circles, that sounds amazing. So upgrade that, get the knowledge. Or maybe build a boat. Learn about soap and put on our working boots. No, first, we set sail. Once we actually have the sails to set, what do we need for that? Ropes? Ropes made out of hemp. Sails made out of sheep. It's pretty straightforward. Build the sails just right out front. And slowly but surely make a bunch of rope. So while we wait, we can look into soap and shoes. Both of which just need some salt, pigs, pig processing, and final assembly. Only extra thing we need is lavender. Missing fertility? We can't grow lavender here? No. No soap. Rip my health and happiness bonuses. Wait! I don't need this though to satisfy the plebs. I just need pots and olive oil. I think we're good. Well, I guess without any soap, we'll be fighting dirty then, eh? Oh, okay, just gotta get the fighters ready now. But as soon as we get more people, the people need more stuff, which requires more workers, and yeah, I'm picking up where this is going. More city. Oh, but hey, specialists! You can get people to chill in your villa and give bonuses. Looks like I have two to choose from. One is for more workers, and the other is for more money? Well, we have a huge island for workers, so we just gotta keep the money up and we'll be good. Ooh, and this can make things gooder. God. No. But for each island, we can pick our own patron. Right now, we can choose between Aries, Neptune, and Ceres. And crazy enough, I'm picking the fine lady. She can boost food production and give us more people for our economy, whereas the Aries bonuses are solely military. And the people really like that. Celebrating the Lord. Be happy, make money, stack up on the happiness before we lose it all to the war. And we'll focus back up on production stuff, like garum, which gives income and happiness. It's actually perfect. Yes, lots of that please, more salt, and we'll sneak the production in next door. I doubt anybody wants to smell, I think it's fermenting fish in the local town square. And bread seems pretty good as well. More population, income. We have so many rivers for mills. All this wonderful river space for field utilization. How about this real estate is also so important for the bonuses. We got our taverns, we got our warehouses, schools. Like we have all of the space in the world. Why have all of the wheat centralized like that? Could be just chilling over here, all jumbled in with porridge production as well. So we're off to the next thing, pots and olives. How do we make the pots? Clay, easy, resin tapper. No resin on my island. What about olives? Okay, we gotta get out of here. Boats, just need a little bit more rope. We have the sails, we have the money. We're just looking around the world here. Maybe we could just trade with somebody else instead of like conquering a new island right now. That might just be a little too expensive. This place is awesome though. What the heck? What are you selling? Wait, pots, I want this. There's somebody else on the other side of the world here? Whoa, what are you selling? Lavender for soap? And specialists. I love how these are technically items. I see. Plus 50% hit points? How do I get you, Billy? Ship must be close to trading post. Oh my gosh. That would be huge if we got that person. What about in this town? 15,000. Water consumption, negative 50%. Prestige, some good and bad stuff. Upkeep needed, negative 50%. What? Get the heck back here, ship. Collect the specialist. And for only $2,000, what a deal. You'll pay for yourself and more in no time, buddy. Look at all the buildings affected. Wow, wow, wow. I feel like the money didn't actually go up that much though. It's fine. Maybe we can move her somewhere else later on. Oh, hold up, like an officia. If we build this, we can put the specialist there, right at the docks where we have all of the workers and stuff. This is crazy. So please work. And then specialist, live here. And numbers go up, workers go up a lot. Not as much as I thought. Maybe it just takes time. Oh yeah, just took a second and the money up. People, we got a couple more out of it. But most important, we can make our first ship. And what timing? Sewing circles discovered some more tech in our trade ship, Billy. Billy won. Time to do some business, Billy. For the pots, over here we get lavender. Oh, or we could get this island that has olives, resin, and lavender, everything we need, and more. I like our starting space with snails. But I don't think we could settle an island right now, we're too poor. So I guess we're trading with you. That'll get us some muns for selling the pigs and lavender for soap, which provides health and happiness. And now that we have the soap, do we get the warship? Maybe once we get some iron and weapons. There's some quarries around these parts. Right up here, perfect. Got coal sitting right nearby. Kilns fired up. And we also need a barracks. Part of me really wants to build this next to the villa, but I feel like that's super inefficient. And really, if we're sending all of our units off in ships, then it makes a lot more sense just to have this down here by the ships. Let's just send her bud. And wow, these guys are expensive, have maintenance out the wazoo. Crazy. Please tell me there's like tech that helps with that, yes? Repair ships, probably important. Torching speed. Soldiers a place to rest. Want these encampments? Want the armor. And then a little bit more toughness. We'll see where to go from there. Actually, wait a second. I think it would be a lot more beneficial if our first conquest was this beautiful island over here. It's just off in the corner of the map. Then we could take over like the rest of this corner, including blue, and be chillin'. Because this island has like the olives, the resin, lavender, don't need to trade anymore over this way. It's everything we need for the mid-game. And for the low price of... I think it's fine. Yeah. I'm in debt. And immediately, someone's like, want a loan? Benevolent loan? With a 16% interest rate? You know what, sure, we're gonna be building a new island. And also, if she just happens to die, we have no one else to pay the loan back to, right? This island needs a god. I think we want fertility again, eh? More food. Production bonus to olive oil. And beer? Give me that. And just like how we started on our first island, we just do the same thing over here now. Except we have to transfer our initial goods. New ship, who dis? Just gonna go here and there. We're just gonna load a bunch of the basics for production. And also ship, don't you know? You're a Billy too? So let's get started. Goods unloaded. Lumbar acquired on site. And all this will be for the olives and whatnot. And I suppose we have to have a little town out over yonder. Oh gosh, with all the amenities as well. Tavern, market, forage, tunics, and hats. Which means even more farming and a couple sardines. All right, and we can get the resin. The resin that needs the plebeians. We need the level 2 people here. Bro, whatever. It is what it is. We're here now. Check's being cut. We'll get everything ready to rock and roll. When there it is. Give me that. New house. We just need a handful of the better workforce. With the people we get, the pots. The olives, pretty chill, right? A little bit of this, a little bit of whoa, a little bit of that. And that is all we need for the next level of citizens, which can hopefully make us more money. And with this all established, our trade ship, which is getting things started here, can switch gears and bring the treasures back home, including the lavender, which I almost forgot about. And back at the mainland, the goods being delivered, happiness, uppies. And now we're in level 3. Concrete, wine, and cheese, wonderful. And aqueducts as well, wow. Let's start with the wine. Concrete, let's start with the concrete. Stone, ooh, and maybe some rocks. Let's get that. Sand on the beach. And then we have to build a refinery. Oh my gosh, I'm triggered. No, I'm kidding, it's okay. And with concrete, we get wine or cheese. Cheese, population, and prestige. Wine, happiness, belief, income, but we lose knowledge. I think I'd actually rather have the money. But do we have bees? Oh, thank gosh we have bees. All right, bees chill over there. Grapes, you can live here too. This can be wine country with a bespoke, beautiful winery. Do we want that here or do we want that in? Oh, we want that in town. It would be so nice here, but I want to build walls around this. Ah, we could destroy some houses over there. I want a local winery. It's too cool. And we are rewarded with a theater and aqueducts, but my gosh, it just keeps going, eh? There's so much we can build. There's so much we can do. Holy amphitheater, Batman. It's bigger than our villa. What the heck? But it is so pretty. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. It doesn't cost that many workers. It's just like 60 gold and upkeep. Too pretty. And yep, I regret nothing. It was all worth it. And stats are looking amazing. So now, for real, military time. More warships. And we seriously need people. People who are gonna need the Lord. 'Cause ain't no way I'll have their back. Not even for the war. Just to survive the Great Fire. Hey, you know what? We can lose a couple of them. They're fodder anyway. Ah, and there's the technology I was waiting for. Legionnaires. They cost twice as much, but they have defenses, which is really good. So we'll get that started now. Ships ready in the harbor. It should be more than enough. Got our flagship and 4 archery ships. And once we pack them full of legionnaires, we'll pick a target. Now, with this final force, I think our army is ready. 3 legionnaires, an archer, 5 ships of war. Indeed. We'll send all of our units onto our flagship. It has the most health. And let's see what our enemies have been doing this whole time. So this is our Grand Empire, and across the way, this is Billy McWeirdhat. Oh, that punk has a double wall? Oh. Okay, what a messy city, though. So we destroy the dock, we move up the hill, and we're gonna need more archers. Different island, though. Again, walled up, they got some extra soldiers down, too. And then our last rival, Yellow. Interesting, they have walls that subdivide the entire island. So I guess if you, oh no. They're just trying to protect their main city. So really we could just land in here and just skirt, walk right in. That seems like a pretty good idea. But aesthetically, I want to control this part of the world. And that means Mr. Funny Hat has to go. So one sec, as we get a few more archers for the siege. Mr. Hat, settlement request. I don't think so. Because, Mr. Hat, you're about to die anyway. Off to victory across the channel here. Can we see their military strength? Billy McHat is weak as anything, but they got defenses out the wazoo. That'll be okay. We got enough firepower for everything. In fact, could we land all of our troops first and then declare war? That'd be so funny. Can't disembark on peaceful land. Is it peaceful though? Is it really? All right, we've got our archers here. Got Leeds lads over here. Let's get everyone in position. Oh, and then say goodbye to Mr. Hat. Now, do we go all out? Well, I can get the Emperor a little mad. Or a limited war. I feel like we just want to go all out. And if the Emperor wants to get mad, be mad. So disembark. The troops. Engage. The units. Y'all run out of the way, destroy their one ship. Yep, their one ship is gone. And let's move these ships forward, or maybe this ship back. It's almost oofed. Now I wonder what happens with their harbor gone. I guess they just can't trade. Well, no matter. Our army has arrived. Got a bridge, then the gate. If they actually destroyed their own bridge, I guess we'd be kind of screwed, eh? Or they're gonna let all of our troops go onto the bridge and then destroy it. That'd be actually so funny. Because if these guys cross, it's over, Chief. Oh, whoa, it's not over, Chief. What the heck? How are they firing arrows? Oh, it's the gates. The gates actually have archers on them. Oh, snap, okay. Let's get in there and begin the assault. Is there anything else I can do here? Nope, we have to kill. Show this goofy hat man the power of overwhelming economics. Ooh, or better yet, we fall back so most of our units aren't in archer range. Then we wipe out the enemy while they're on the bridge. Now forward! All glory to Gibicus Maximus. Wait, one of their groups surrendered. Amazing. The other group is down. So then can we get through all of these archers and into the city? Or maybe we can change our angle of attack. No, we have to go on the bridge, eh? Either we went this way or we deal with this. I feel like we gotta push forward at this point. It's time. Oh, we have to rush it, I think. Oh my gosh, we're under attack from like all sides. Oof. Oh, but we can throw fire? Oh, that's sick. Get him. Oh my gosh, though, the health. It ain't going nowhere, buddy. I think we're in trouble. Oh, I think we're in huge trouble. Only the first gate. But it's down. The rain of fire continues. Now the thing is, we have to retreat at some point, right? Like, we're not gonna get through here. Deal with all that. Deal with the tower, maybe? Nah, it just ain't happening. In fact, we may as well just leave now. We're gonna take damage on the way out. Skedaddle. Back to the beach. Now, let's try that one more time, except from a different angle. First, the tower. Everybody swarm up. Go absolutely mad. Oh, look at that damage now, baby. He's gone. Wall, smash it. That brings us to the town. No, we gotta burn the other wall. And, oh man, it's all in range. Yeah, we gotta take this out right now. Can we attack it? Oh yeah, it's working. Taking a heck of a lot more damage though, considering there's like the repaired gates and like the villa and tower firing at us. And the Emperor, the livery. I can't do that right now. And now is demanding for peace. No, I don't think I will. I do be a bit of a rascal. But after long last, our plan has worked. The wall is down, and we are going into the breach. It's time. Destroy their bastion. Please, please work. We're under so much attack. There's so much damage happening. Just destroy it. Just destroy it, please. Quickly. It's only a matter of time now before we are doomed. Our units are being obliterated. But the place is on fire. It burns. Bright light of 1,000 suns. Absorb damage, cheap units, and we'll run. Little rascals, look at them go. We might have this. Oh my gosh, those gates though, those gates. The health is almost there, it's so close. Spear guys, they're dead. You guys move over this way. Come on. Victory is at hand. We have obliterated Mr. Hat. Now what? What does that mean? Let's just get out of Dodge here, I think, right? And yeah, what do we do? Do we just conquer this island? Is it our island? Is Mr. Hat on the diplomacy screen? He is. I don't know. All right, man, back into the ship, please. Your job is done. Neely bankrupted us, and they repaired the villa. And I really wish I read this text because your troops have to fully destroy it. Ah, yeah, that is a good tip. Time to teach you this lesson again, old man. Into the city. Tower is done, and let's try and get everybody kind of grouped up here. There we go. The battle starts anew. We are so much more powerful though this time. And that tower is gone. I feel pretty good about this, and a unit died. But it's ablaze. And this time, I'm gonna hang out for a minute. First, the villa obliterates. Next, let's go hang out. No, hang out. You guys hang out. And we just gotta capture this. And now, this time, we did it right. Mr. Hat has been obliterated. What does that allow us to do? We can spend money, 60,000 to take over the whole island. Reputation to take over the island. Destroy the whole thing. Or set it up as a vassal. This is a total war. The plan was always obliteration. Well, I guess I can resettle it as well. For the low price of $75,000. Yeah, that might be out of the budget right now. But that's okay. I've made the world a safer place by making more of it mine. And one day, everyone can live underneath my glorious rule. But today is not that day. Because we're gonna be calling it here for now. But if you enjoyed, the full game releases on November 13th. And again, thank you Ubisoft for sponsoring this video. So if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe for more, and until next time, have a fantastic rest of your day, and bye-bye.